high heels were originally men's shoes. Do you believe it? Yeah, it's true. Sometime around the 10th century, some enterprising soul in a horse-riding culture figured out that your foot would stay more firmly in the stirrups if your shoe had a bit of a raised heel. The innovation spread quickly, and soon whole armies of men owed into battle-wearing pumps. By the 17th century, these shoes became a fashion trend in Europe. Since having a horse was a symbol of high status, wearing a high-heeled shoe meant you had the medieval equivalent of a Mercedes-Benz. Both men and women of means wore heels until they ultimately fell out of fashion for men. Later it became a fashion for women. You might know that Japan is an island nation, but did you know that there are more than 6,800 islands in Japan? The four biggest islands are Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku, which together makes up about 97% of the total land area. And don't forget about the Paradise Islands of Okinawa with its beautiful beaches and tropical climate. There are more than 3,000 McDonald's restaurants. Only the USA has more McDonald's restaurants in the world than Japan. Despite that, it's very rare to see obese people when walking around the cities. Japan consumes more than 17 million ton fish per year, more than any other country. Remember, 1 ton is equal to 1,000 kilograms and 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. We all know that Japan is the only country to have more old-age people. But how much? It has more than 50,000 people who are over 100 years old. Japan has a suicide forest called the perfect place to die. The Aokigahara forest has the unfortunate distinction of the world's second most popular place to take one's life. The first is the Golden Gate Bridge. Do you know how many earthquakes will occur in Japan? The number will vary from year to year, but in general, there will be more than 1,500 earthquakes in Japan. Luckily, most of them are smaller shakes, but each year there are bigger earthquakes as well that reaches more than 8 on the Richter scale. Okay, let me talk about China now. About 35 million Chinese live in caves. It is a Chinese architectural style of Stone Age. Chinese in many areas appreciate underground and cave dwellings since they are cheaper to build, easier to warm in the winter, and cool in the summer. In Shaanxi province, cave dwellings are common, and if you want to stay in one, we can arrange it on your trip to China. China is the 4th largest country by area in the world, but the railways are widely expanded throughout the country. In fact, the Chinese railway is so extensive that it could loop around the Earth, not once, but twice.